What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. In the last episode, we basically became the UPS man of Hyrule and made a ton of deliveries. In this episode, though, there's one more delivery that I would like to make, but after that, we're going directly to the Fire Temple, so get excited. Anyways, let's start by talking to Zelda. Okay, time to go now, Link. Right. All aboard! So, where are we going first, you might ask? Well, we're gonna go all the way to Papuchia Village and pick something up for Steam, the Locomo in the Snow Realm. And of course, to save us some time, I'll cut until I get there. Alright, so here we are back at Papuchia Village, and now that we're here, the person we want to go and talk to is the wise one, believe it or not. So, I guess she has like another scam up her sleeves, and we need to get to the bottom of it, but believe it or not, we do need whatever it is that she's selling to give to Steam, so let's talk to her. I'm sensing that you want to hear your fortune. Not really, but sure. I'm going to ask you some questions, so answer them with a strong, clear voice. Are you a boy or girl? I'm actually a lemon. Of course, I already knew that. What's your eye color? 7. Ah yes, just like my mother. And finally, what is your astrological sign? A grass. Ah yes, the sign of a brilliant thinker. Yeah. Now listen to the message of the stars. Alright, can't wait for this baloney. A breakdown of trust will occur when you take people for granted. Always remember to express your gratitude. What you need for today is intuition. Tell me, in recent days, have those around you been especially unlucky? Sure. Yes, I thought so. Oh dear, it seems you have a bad spirit following you. See, it's right over there. No, that's just Zelda. The spirit will bring you unfathomable misfortune. Do you want to know how to get rid of it? Sure. There are special vessels in this village. If you carry one, the bad spirits will depart and be replaced by good fortune. Are you interested? Yeah, man. I have a vessel here that was made from the finest clay and water, and handcrafted by the maiden in the village with the purest heart. Yes, it's a little pricey, but you can see for yourself that it's one of a kind. In the grand scheme of things, 10,000 rupees is nothing. A person with such bad luck really shouldn't pass this up. Here, how does this sound? It's yours for 50 rupees. I'll take it. Now that you have this, your luck will be golden. Yeah, so it somehow went from 10,000 rupees to 50 rupees. Like, if that is not a red flag for a scam, I have no idea what is. But, yeah, we got this vessel now. You can't really see it, but guess what? That's because it's on our freight car right over here. And now we need to bring this all the way to Steam up in the Snow Realm. And, this thing does act as cargo, so you need to be very, very careful while you're transporting it. If you even get a scratch on you from like hitting an enemy or something like that, the vessel will break and you'll need to buy a new one. So I'm gonna very carefully bring this thing up to the Snow Realm, and I'll see you guys once I get up to the Snow Sanctuary. Alright, so here we are back at the Snow Sanctuary, and guess what? Steam is waiting for us right when we get off. So what's up, buddy? How you been? Ah, quite so, quite so. I putt-putted over to meet you when I heard the train. I'm looking to redecorate my sanctuary, and I need a nice vessel. And I see you have one to board your freight car there. As it happens, that's just the kind I want. You must have read my mind. Will you let me have it? Sure, bud. Oh, precious, precious vessel. Thank you very much, Link. Let's take it to my sanctuary right away. What do you mean, let's? You're the one with wheels. It would certainly be easier just for you to take it. Thanks for the vessel. I'm all a-flurry with gratitude. And you guys know what that means. Oh yeah, we're getting ourselves another forest gem. There we go. And with that, we're going to get some more spirit tracks that lead to pretty much the middle of nowhere. There is a station there, but we're not going to go there right now. It's very similar to Snowdrift Station in that there's sort of like a mini dungeon temple-esque area there with like some puzzles to solve. And then we'll sort of get a prize if we go there. Although, that area is not really like puzzles, it's more or less just like a challenge, and if you beat the challenge, you get the reward. I'm not gonna bother going there though, because I don't really need the treasures that they give you. I'm so glad we found the vessel Steam wanted. Now that there are some new train tracks, we should see where they lead. Are you ready to go? I sure am. Let's be on our way then. Alright, unfortunately for Zelda, I'm not gonna head over there like I said because there's really no need to. The coolest thing that you do get is another alchemy stone, so if you want those, you can head up there and take on the challenge. It's really not that hard to complete, but like I said, I'm not really interested in that. So for now, we're gonna make our way over to the Fire Realm and go to Goron Village. That way we can talk to some of the villagers and learn about those monsters that are holding the keys to the Fire Temple. So I'll see you guys when I get back to Goron Village. And we're here. Alright, now, we need to start talking to some of these villagers and learn what we can about those flying beasts that are protecting the keys to the Forest Temple. So, what about you? Do you know anything? I heard the monsters on the mountain do not like big noises. I'm not sure what noise, though. Maybe you should imitate animals they don't like. Alright, big noises. Well, the only thing we have that can make a big noise is really our train whistle, so let's talk to this guy and see if he knows anything. The monsters on the mountains don't like a certain noise. The noise goes like this. One short noise, then one long noise. Like Gon Goron. I don't know what sound that is, but it works. Just don't forget now. Gon Goron. Alright, so we should actually be able to make that noise with our train whistle, and that's really all the info we need, but there was a small chest that I did not pick up, so let's go grab that real quick. Should only take like a couple of seconds. After we grab that, we'll be on our way, and hopefully we have all the info we need to take out those beasts and make our way into the Fire Temple. Alright, cool, so we got ourselves a pearl necklace. Nothing too important, but I guess it's nice to pick it up while we're here. But, yeah, I'm ready to go, guys. Let's do this. I mean, it's been a while, so let's finally get into the next temple. So the Fire Temple is up the mountain, shall we go? Let's. Okay, but let's be careful. Zelda, don't you worry, girl. I got this. I know how to drive this train, no problem. It's gonna be a nice, smooth ride. So, let's just plot our course to here, I guess, and go for it, because once we get like close enough to the mountains, the game is sort of going to trigger a cutscene and you'll see what's going to happen. But first, we need to make our way through this spooky cave with like some tektites and stuff like that all over the place. Really not too hard. Just shoot them and yeah, that's really all there is to it, honestly. Alright, and there it is. Yep, that's one of the flying beasts that has the keys. There's 3 of them in total, obviously 3 separate keys, so we need to get them all. Now, these flying monsters, you can sort of like see where they're flying, and your best bet is to try and cut them off, because your train is fast, but they also fly, I think, a little bit faster than your train does, so if you're behind them, you're never really going to catch them. So cutting them off is your best bet. Thankfully, they're really, really easy to cut off. Like, their AI almost goes in front of you on purpose half the time. But once you get close to one of them, you just gotta do that one short horn burst and then one long horn burst, and eventually, it should stun it. Yeah, there we go. Then once it's done, hit it, and you'll get the first key. There's a little bit like of a visual cue when they are vulnerable to attacks. When their ears are like closer to their bodies instead of flapping around, that's when you can hit them with a cannonball and stun them in order to take the key. Now after they are stunned, they won't stay down forever. Like, they'll get back up and start chasing you, and when they do that, they'll pretty much just try to ram the train and take out your hearts. So when they do chase you and get close to you, just blow the horn again the same exact way. That way you can keep stunning them. It does get kind of annoying, but it is a necessary evil. That way you can keep going through here and not take too much damage. Anyways, hopefully we can cut this guy off and get ourselves the second key. It looks like he's coming down here. Yes, he is. Alright, so let's just do the horn again. Come on. Alright, there we go, and bam! Second key acquired. Fantastic. Only one more to go. Yeah, sadly, this guy is running away from us, and like I said, we'll pretty much never be able to catch up to him, so our best option is going to be cutting him off. Now, the problem is, I don't really know where he's going yet, so, hopefully he'll take a turn at, like, one of these junctions, and when he does, I can, like, turn my train around, or, keep going forward to try and better cut him off. Alright, so it looks like he's turning to the left here, so I'm gonna follow him down this junction, but then, depending on where he goes, I may turn around. I don't really know yet. Where is he going? Is he going up? I think he's going up. Yeah, so, alright, here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna brake here, and, reverse. That way I can face the other direction. Then go top speed towards the top section of the map, and hopefully it'll come down and just, like, run into me. But you, my friend, need to leave me alone. There we go. Alright. Yeah, like, trying to figure out where these birds are flying to and cutting them off is probably the trickiest part about this. It's really not too hard, though. It's just a matter of finding them, cutting them off, and shooting them down. That can be a little bit of an issue and be kind of tedious. Alright, looks like this bird is coming back onto the track that I'm on now, so hopefully, I can either cut him off or he starts, you know, flying towards where I am. That would be great. And oh yeah, he's gonna fly towards us. That is perfect, guys. Perfect. So, come on, dude. There we go. And I would like to get this last key, please. And, yes, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Now the way to the fire temple has been opened. Sweet, now we just gotta get there. Let me just, like, plot my course. That way the train will go automatically. And I can worry about fighting off these stupid birds as they try to attack me some more. Alright, you go away. Thank you very much. Hopefully, that is the last one that I need to worry about. And we can just, like, make our way into the temple without them bothering us. I don't think any of them are really that close to us, so we should be alright. Like, the temple, it's right up here, only a few moments away, and I know it's taken us a long time to get here, but, we sort of had more important things to do, like deliveries and stuff like that, because, you know, I feel for the people of Hyrule, and seriously, get out of here, man. Like, just go away. I feel for the people of Hyrule, though. I hate waiting for deliveries. I just had to do that, like, over the weekend, and because it was a holiday weekend, I had to wait, like, an extra day just to get a package I was really looking forward to getting. So, I feel for those guys, and that's why we did all those deliveries. But now we're finally here in the Fire Temple after all that time. I'm excited, guys. I hope you guys are too. It seems that the temple sits here on the very summit of the mountain. Well, there's no time to waste. Let's restore the spirit tracks and return to Angine. I agree, Zelda, and that's why this is a great place to end off this video. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.